Hi, this is Zak Mir, editor of Spreadbet Magazine, with a look at some bulletin board hero stocks on Friday, August the 22nd. And I'm starting off with Bowleven, where the mystery continues as to how long it will take for the shares to rehabilitate themselves after the June spike and retracement. Currently, we see the stock within a rising trend channel from the end of February, based roughly at the 34 pence level. You probably need a break of the 36 pence level, which is around the 115-day moving average for the new leg to start. So an end-of-day close or a weekly close above that would help, and that would then take us back towards the top of the channel at 43 pence or 44 pence. Quite disappointing given the hopes that we had in June, but obviously compared to where we are at the moment, languishing near the 35 pence level. That sounds pretty good. At this stage, only really back below 33 pence or possibly down to 32 pence. August support, that probe there that we had earlier on an end of day close basis, would really turn the shares outright bearish, even though at the moment most of the near term moving averages are falling and not sending a great message. Next up is Oilex, which is a personal favorite of mine in terms of the way that the stock has progressed within a rising trend channel from March. The current situation is that we're consolidating the big spike seen in July. That process should be completing quite soon, maybe over the next few sessions. There is the added plus of multiple support points above the 50-day moving average at 8.29 pence, which is also the floor of the channel from March. If you're cautious on the stock, or you want to see some decent momentum, you'd wait for an end of day close above the 20-day moving average at 9.98 pence, which ties in, I suppose, quite well with the round number of 10 pence. The upside here initially, the top of the channel at 14 pence, something that could be seen as soon as the end of next month if we are at the end of the recent August consolidation. Finishing up with SolGold, which is been a rather sad situation in recent months. Obviously, the gold price breakdown recently hasn't helped, but it does look as though we've got a significant higher low here for August, running around the 6 pence level. That beats the sub 5.5 pence probe that we had earlier in the month. And you could probably say now that while there is no end of day close back below the 6 pence level, which is roughly the recent support earlier this week, we should see decent upside after sort of a W-shaped reversal that we've got here. And the favored destination on the upside would be the top of the falling March channel around the 8.8 pence level, which is where the 200-day moving average is currently. That's it from me. More updates at spreadbetmagazine.com.